Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. It's Tracy. I've had a busy day shopping, so now I've come home. I'm going to open this Happy Mail. So it's very stuffed and I have no idea what's inside, apart from the fact that this lady who has sent this to me sent me rather a lot of yarns and work that she was doing, and she was having a clear out. So I have no idea what this might be, but I've been so tired today after all the shopping that I was doing that get it out. It's huge. Aha. So dropped something on the floor. Bear with me a second. I'm back. So picked it up. It was a couple of crochet hooks. Now, Liz, her name is Liz Fraser. Foreman, sorry, Liz Foreman. I knew it began with an F. Sent me before a big bag of, excuse me, I'm getting strangled, crochet hooks and bits and bobs. And so obviously there's another couple there to go in with that. And these are from Aldi. These are the big balls of Aldi yarn. So where is it, Nick? Right, there we go. And we'll see if we can tell you about these. Big rustly, I'm afraid. I'll try this one. It's more kind of tightly packed in, I think. So where are we? Where's the thing? Oh, I struggle. 400 grams, which is 98 meters approximately. So to be 400 grams and only 98 meters, it is a very chunky yarn. 100% acrylic. Very chunky then, isn't it? What does it say here? Colour rust. So that's currently in the shops now. These are the giant balls. I bought some, didn't I, rust? I don't think it was this chunky though. I think it was maybe, I don't know. This is just called chunky yarn, rust, and we've got two of them. And here we are. This one's come astray out of the little hole, so you can see it's not exactly as wound as a lot I've seen, but it's quite, where are we? There we go. It's got quite a almost denim look about that, hasn't it? If you know what I mean. So there's two big balls of rust by So Crafty Knit and Pearl. I'll try and undo one. Let's undo this one. Excuse me. Been shopping with Gary today, and something he tried on has put fibres up my nose. It's really, normally it's yarn that does it, but it was Gary this time. So there is a there is a pattern on the inside of this band, but I had awful time trying to get the yarn band back on. I abandoned that idea and just put it in the packaging with the yarn band because I couldn't. There was no way I could do it. I'm just poking this end in, but that's, I say, to be honest with you, this is not a chunky. This is definitely a super chunky. You know, that is quite a strand, isn't it? And even if you pull it a little tighter, it's still quite, I'd say, a super chunky, which obviously on the other side of the pond is a super bulky. But it is very big. Good job, isn't it, that I bought myself some big fat knitting needles, because I think something of this size I would knit with. I've never really crocheted with anything this chunky. I don't know why, but I've never crocheted super chunky, as far as I'm aware. If I have tried it, it's not something that sticks in my mind that I've ever kept. So it is machine washable to 30 degrees. The pattern's on the other side of the label, but that will remain a mystery, because otherwise I will have a terrible time trying to get it back in. So yeah, 400 meters. Oh no, 198 meters. I thought that was a bit much, you know. It would be like this fat. The one was a bit obscured with the cellophane, so it's a good job I took it out. So it's 198. So there's 2 of those. Quite a lot of yarn there. So thank you, Liz. Thanks very much. And well, I feel like I've got all of Liz's stash and everything that she... I don't remember why she couldn't use it anymore, but she did email me and she messaged me at the time and told me why she wasn't crocheting anymore, and she wanted to pass all her stash on to me, which was really sweet of her. So thank you very much. I'll definitely use that. I will knit with it though, I have to say, at some point. I feel very exhausted today. Been out shopping, Christmas shopping. I know it's early, but I like to get it done pretty quick. And I saw a yarn store. I got all excited until I realised it was the same stuff that was in the cancer research shop that I showed you before, the Pateau. And apparently there was a yarn shop in a little parade of shops that we did visit, but I didn't go all the way through. It was one we went to at the end and then before we came home. So next time I'm there, I will investigate that and see if they're still there. Because that was before the pandemic that I was there before. And we all know that quite a lot of stores have gone to the wire. And the 2 yarn stores, one that was in the main town on the island and the one that was in on the mainland, both are gone. So it wouldn't surprise me if that one had gone the same way. So I will investigate, and if they have some yarn, I will get a little bit, and heaven only knows where I'll put it all. Now I'm getting Christmas presents as well. I just don't know where I'm going to put anything. Isn't that pretty? Don't you like that? The rust colour? I liked that. I bought one before, but I've got a feeling I don't think it was this super chunky, because there's not a chance that I would call this just chunky. So obviously a chunky in the UK is a bulky 5, and a super chunky is your bulky 6. So to me that's more 6 or more, I would say. Wouldn't you? So tell me, what would you do with this yarn? There's quite a bit there. Would you crochet with it? Or would you knit with it? If you would crochet, what would you crochet? I know that you can do baskets and stuff like that. I've never crocheted a basket with this kind of yarn. I've usually used t-shirt yarn or that really stiff chenille that they used to do. But that might be an idea. Maybe make a basket if I do crochet with it. Well, we'll see. So, thank you for watching, everyone. Stay safe, take care, and thank you, Liz, for the happy mail. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, and until next time, bye for now.